Welcome, Mr. Druski.
That's a cold town, Mr. Druski. Mr. Druski Combs now. I'm waiting on the girls to come up in here. I know you got them.
Got him. We fucking got him.
We got kicked out.
Yeah, we forgot to pay our bills. We're squatting right now at someone's house. Dude, isn't that crazy that some people like squat so long that it's illegal to kick them out?
Well, it's tough on the legs.
And we're back. This is Scraps.
Welcome to another episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted to ask you, did you see the shit about Druski?
Dude, yes.
Which kind of makes no sense to me.
It doesn't make sense, but like if you read the...
I didn't read it. So
you didn't read it? Oh,
no.
Can
so
I
like
read it for you?
Yeah, because the only thing I saw was
Keep talking.
was it's just like he was they like brought him up on like a lawsuit with like that he was part of the Diddy parties.
Yeah, so yeah, he was mentioning. So in a lawsuit, they released not the transcript, but you know, like if you ever been to court, you get like they release what the comments of like the person that's suing you.
What the lawsuit's about?
Yeah, well, pretty much what the lawsuit about, what transpired that is causing the lawsuit, and all that fabulous stuff.
All that fentanyl.
And all that fentanyl, but here. So I'm gonna read it.
We the people.
We the people, because it also did Odell Beckham Jr. was part of this, but mainly Druski.
Not Odell.
Not Odell. It says, defendant Druski then caught himself from sliding over the plaintiff's oiled body off the bed, and then he began to grape the plaintiff. While defendant Druski was graping the plaintiff, defendant Diddy sat in the chair near the bed and began masturbating while recording the plaintiff.
Whoa. So you tell me Diddy's a little cuck?
Oh, bro. I feel like Diddy likes to watch, dude. Like, Diddy is a freak. And then another party's phone fell on the bed near the plaintiff. Plaintiff then attempted to grab the phone, but it slipped out of her hands and onto the floor due to the oil.
It's too much baby oil.
I'm not.
Have you seen that thing where
He's like some Looney Tune type shit. And, okay, onto the floor due to the oil/lubricant that had been doused all over the person's body by defendants Diddy and Druski. Defendant Diddy began laughing at plaintiff attempt to grab the phone. Throughout this violent gang grape, defendant Diddy made constant belittling remarks to plaintiff, including that he owned her now. Yeah, dog. It's a little...
Okay, but so I don't know that much of like the whole thing, but wasn't Druski I know that he like came out with a statement saying that like, bro, I didn't even have ties to like the industry, then I wasn't even like a name yet.
Oh yeah, because I mean, I feel like at that point, and this is what's weird is that there's been multiple podcasts that had Druski on, and they always ask Druski like
if he was in the
Diddy
part
party,
of the Diddy parties.
Yeah. And then Druski would always laugh and kind of like,
and he said it that he's gone before.
Yeah. Because this is Druski's, like, his like, I guess you would say response to all this. Bro, like, you know how Druski talks, right? Mm-hmm. So this literally just sounds like his lawyer, but whatever. This allegation is fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke, living with my mom without any connections to the entertainment industry at the time of this allegation. So the conclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and the individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives. So...
I mean, well, yeah, you got to come up with one of those
I
things.
mean,
But it's just crazy to me that I'm just like, now, don't know if it's true.
Okay, that's fair.
We gotta put the disclaimer. We don't know. But at the same time, it seems so odd to me that like he would be called out about something that he wasn't even like you can go back to like when he like became
famous,
and like I don't think he again. I don't know. I honestly I know Druski from Kai Cenat streams. And,
Really,
the clips from there and like his videos here and there I've seen around,
Yeah.
but like mostly like I've seen like the clips that like made me more aware of him were like the ones when he was with Kevin Hart and
Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat.
Here's the thing about it. Like, was Druski famous in 2018? I don't think so, but he had already made like some viral hits, like videos.
Was it then?
It was yeah. It was during when he was like making like those skits outside the gas station and all those like got him. Like, you know, have you seen those memes where he's like, we fucking got him.
Oh yeah.
With the phone and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So he was already making content, but like he is right. He wasn't famous at the time with any industry connections, but we do have to take these allegations a little bit kind of credible just because like someone is claiming
To be graped.
to allegedly be graped. And I mean, I don't want to be one of those guys that like
No, yeah, we're not disvaluing the person.
yeah, but at the same time, we should be able to question certain things too, because I don't like this weird like, no, I just gotta believe him. Like, no, let's like give us the full information so we can make a judgment, not just like
Yeah.
because if we were to take it by like what it says,
For example, the whole shit with what's her name? Ryan Reynolds' wife. What's her name?
fuck, I forgot.
But like
What do you mean?
she's been going through a whole thing about, and again, I don't even know the full story of this,
Mm-hmm.
but she made a movie about like how it's about like being abused, and then during the making of the movie, the director was actually like being a mad fucking weirdo. Like he's like he would go into her dressing room, was like she's like I think pumping, like because she just had a kid, and like would like be asking about her health, asking about her weight, asking about like different situations that doesn't matter, and then like when it was like a love scene, like there was more people than like should have been in there. Like one of them being his friend.
Oh
Yeah, but
that's a little bit. That's
but going to like
sus.
why I mentioned it is because when it initially came out, he made a smear campaign on her to make it seem like she was exiling him for no reason. Then she came out saying. Then she came out with like, no, these are the reasons. Like she was I think she like put out a lawsuit pretty much saying it's just like these are the complaints I had about him that I put to like
the studio.
and like a lot of them are like, what the fuck?
Right.
That's when like you found out.
Ooh.
So it's just like, and he hired the people, like the guy hired people to like make that campaign, or the people that were helping Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. I got more pussy than I needed to.
that were helping Johnny Depp during his case.
Oh, damn. See, in that instant, I can see why she got upset.
So
Because number one, that's low-key defamation, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
can't. And that's, okay, you're touching on a good point right here. Because it's kind of like who beat who to the punch on the PR stunt.
Yeah.
Not stunt, sorry. That's fucked up to say.
No, not
PR.
Not on the Druski thing.
No, I'm
Oh,
talking in that one.
Oh,
Like,
the Druski-
clearly the director jumped on the PR and attacked first before.
Yeah, because everybody didn't like the dude.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And like again, when they were doing the promotion for it, no one was with him when he was in interviews. Nobody was around him ever.
See, that's what I'm getting at. Is like where like one party goes public,
Yeah,
and that's where like it gets really messy. Because then like
but
if you were to look at face value with his campaign, what he did,
Mhm.
you would assume that she's just someone hard to work with, and like you know what I mean. But when you
I
really
mean, don't
peel
get
the
me wrong,
layers,
other stuff have come out. It seems like he's trying to like fight back on those allegations too. So I brought the example not fully knowing for all context either, but I'm pretty.
but you're putting
from-
a good point.
But it's like the whole thing of like the reason I brought it up is like you don't know because immediately whoever fires a bullet first,
Exactly.
everybody's always trying to take
Yes.
that side immediately.
Exactly. 'Cause whoever, like you said, whoever shoots the first shot, like whoever goes for it first, then like now your story is like the counter of that. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Like now you're just in a weird way put into the defensive position, and then people could be like, well, why are you defending yourself so hard? Where that's the real problem with like some of this shit
Yeah.
is that number one, I don't know if this Druski shit is real or not. Like nobody knows. Only fucking Diddy knows. But the fact that like number one, he has to respond to it, and then also Odell Beckham Jr. was listed on there. It's like you have no other choice but to respond to it. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
And then when you respond to it, people
Wait,
immediately
what did
go.
Odell say? Pretty much the same thing.
He said it in a more in a more like you could tell he fucking wrote that shit. Like Druski, you could tell like he had someone be like, "Yo, can you write this thing for me?" He said, let me pull it up. Oh, actually, he made a nice statement. Oh shit, he did make a very like. Okay, so
Was it him or does it seem very PR statement?
He has a PR statement, and then he made one himself.
Okay.
The PR statement says, "I have been informed of the allegations about me in a suit in California. I can't believe that my name is mentioned in that matter. There's absolutely no truth to those allegations. I do not know and have never met the person that filed the suit. I was not anywhere near Orinda, California at the time. In fact, I don't think that I have ever been to Orinda, California. I've never done anything like that and would never do anything like that to anyone. I'm confident that these ridiculous claims against me will be dismissed." And then he tweeted out, "Y'all gonna stop playing with me. I'm gonna tell you that. I really be chilling on my own worlds, minding my biz, but it's definitely time to pop it. Got something for the dummies in the world real fucking soon too. Believe that." And it's spelled BELUHHDAT.
All right.
Believe that.
I feel like that one was the lawyer.
Dude, right?
Watch that actually. He's like, you can't look like you're not black. You gotta put out. What are you doing?
The lawyer was like, "Look, Odell, you code switching. That's very off brand."
Nah, we gonna get all the feeds.
No, but it's true. Like, it's it's their word against theirs, and if it's dismissed in court, I bet you nobody's gonna fucking hear about it because
Yeah.
the allegations are much louder.
And all it does
than,
is just the person that got called out is immediately like sponsors don't want to fuck with you ever.
no, dude. Exactly, you're a red flag for sponsors.
Yeah.
And you know what sucks?
And even if it gets cleared up, it's not gonna
Yeah,
be like
it's still
something
little-
that it's gonna be like cleared off his name.
No, you're still gonna have to somewhat defend yourself, and it already kind of paints you in a different light. You know what I mean? Because then people are just gonna be like, "Nah, you fucking did it." They don't give a fuck. Like, there's genuinely some people out there don't care about the truth. They just care about the allegation, and then the truth doesn't really matter. Because again, the allegations are more than likely much louder.
Because it's gonna
the
take.
truth.
It's a thing of like, who was the guy? Channel 5 News.
Oh yeah, I know what you're
The
talking
whole
about.
stuff that
Yeah,
came
he
up with him.
did. He did get.
He went on an interview with I don't know this guy. I know that he does his podcast is very like the guy he's a YouTuber that got very famous from stocks and stuff from what I remember.
Right.
But that was his podcast.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah, I know
he
who
went
you're
on
talking
to his podcast. On that podcast, he pretty much says like, look, prior to this HBO thing that was gonna come out, this person has already been trying to be like throw my name on the dirt,
Yeah.
and like it was like he multiple times was just like, nah. I was like, because he like I would suggest go watching it because he explains it better.
Yeah.
But he pretty much like was just like, as soon as they found out he had money is when like they were gonna be like, look, we're not threatening you. This is a way that they get away with it. It's like, we're not gonna threaten you, but we're gonna file a court thing, which pretty
lawsuit.
much now is gonna have to be like published.
public, and then you know what's I know where you're getting at, because then that forces a person to settle out of court.
So for them not to speak about it, for them not to like file this thing, and for it not to be mentioned ever, you can just pay them out. And then this is like that blackmail type of thing.
That's
and he
the
was
dark
just,
arts,
yeah,
bro.
And then he
That's-
was just like, and I'm not gonna do that. I was like, that's from what like he was stating. I'm just like, damn, that is fucked.
It is fucked, and it's. I think that's why cancel culture nowadays is not taken serious. And again, to the real victims of like abuse and like all that fucking dark shit, like I'm so sorry.
This is more fucked because it makes the people that truly go through stuff.
Yep.
Have to like question like going out because of like people or like people that are not gonna believe them because shit like this happened.
Exactly, because people are just trying to get a fucking paycheck, and that's the sad part. Because like worst case scenario, if they do that, and I'm just saying to the people that fake shit like this, worst case scenario is you tarnish someone's name. Best case scenario, you probably get like $30K.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the part that's really fucked up.
You did it for
about
change on the dollar, bro.
Exactly. Because then now...
in this economy, you would buy no eggs with those $30K.
$30K gonna last you like 2 months, bro. Like,
that gonna be 2 weeks of eggs.
2 weeks of eggs. Bro, for real. But I know, I feel bad. I mean...
And God forbid you live in up north where Canada's gonna increase your goddamn electricity.
Yeah. Hey, dude, fucking... Oh man, you want to change to that topic, bro? I ain't ready.
We could go into it. It's just crazy.
Yeah, the world's crazy. But
there's I think it's a really good breakdown because even me, like, I don't keep up with like events like this or like big news like that just because it's so much. Yeah, and it's like it seems like every day it's a lot taken out.
To take in.
But these streamers that like pretty much like talking about this kind of stuff have a podcast called I think I don't want to get it's Lemon something, and I think it's like
Lemon something.
I'll have to find the name. I'll send it a new one so you can put it here. But pretty much they broke down like the whole why everything is like going down in like the presidency right now, and I'm just like it was good to like get stuff like told to you and like not in a like dumbed down way, but like bare bones. And again, I feel like a lot of people that are left or right are gonna be like that's fake or whatever. I'm like,
because here's the thing, like obviously economic turmoil, boo, that sucks ass. But like, you know what's one thing? Because we're touching on the Diddy list thing, right? I hate that till this day that Epstein list has not come out.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this
exactly,
yesterday.
and I hate that like. This is just me, like, you know me, bro. I'm like, there's a reason why I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's not because I don't believe the news.
You're gonna go into science.
Yeah. No, I'm being serious. I hate that, like, for example, remember when Epstein got caught and then he fucking allegedly got murdered or whatever?
Yeah.
People were like, can't wait till the list comes out. Can't wait till the list comes out. And then fucking fast forward a year and a half. Nobody gives a fuck about that list, dog. Nobody talks about Epstein list. It somehow got taken over by the Diddy parties. And then, again, I'm not saying that this is contrived, but it smells very sus to me that, like...
if I smell shit, there must be shit around me.
Exactly. They're like, you know what? Let's not take down all these politicians. Let's take down fucking celebrities. Or allegedly try to take down celebrities. Because nobody has a Diddy list. Nobody, like... But dude, you know what's the crazy thing, dude? Diddy's lawyers, one of the 2 lawyers he has, fucking quit.
Oh, really?
They recently quit. They're like, yeah, we're not gonna take on this case. It's too much. So good luck to Sean Combs.
Sorry to bad boys.
Sorry, bad boys. We death row now. But no, it's just like I don't know. Either 2 things in my head happen. Either the majority of people are so fucking easily programmable that they don't even care anymore, or the fact that like this 24-hour news cycle thing is now so deeply embedded, bro, that we just genuinely don't have the attention span. You know what I mean?
Well, attention span is for sure a thing. Like realize like nobody can really watch. This is why we cut this bitch to 30 minutes.
Yeah. Because we was like a little rabbit hole.
I was like, because I feel like people at a certain like, I feel like because of TikTok and like all that kind of stuff, it's been
part of like just the normal.
Yeah, just the norm of like what things are now. And I'm just like, this shit's just crazy.
Which I don't like, because, for example, airplanes crash. Like, a helicopter crashed into an airplane, and then everybody was just like, for 3 days, they're like, oh, that shit was crazy. And then it's gone. Like, it's no longer a thing. Everybody just forgets. It's just too many things too many things happen that either nobody cares or they care for so little time that it just...
It's one of the things of just like, what's the thing that is like
perpetuating this kind of shit?
Or like, what? Not just that, but like, what is the thing that we should be mostly caring about? And I'm just like, sadly, it's not just a single thing.
No.
It's not like it's like a world war where like everybody was just focused on this one thing because this is the main thing that's going on. It's a lot of things going on that are just like, it's like, it's heavy, but like, you gotta keep yourself informed in like any way you can.
Because I keep myself informed to a point, because I used to let that shit consume me, and I don't try not to do it anymore. I get informed, I figure out what's up, and then I just let it go. Because at this point, I ain't gonna be stressing it
To
out.
like an extent. Again, that's why I'm just like, it's gonna be a crazy 4 years, but it's 4 years.
Yeah, baby.
Like, keep your head down and run.
And if you want to stay in tune, your boys got you. Scraps.
And if you want to stay cool with the mix with these cool kids, I watched Spike Lee's You Have to Know.
I have not watched that one.
That one,
That's a Spike Lee joint, as they would say.
It's like one of his like first movies that like it's very about like police brutality and
Oh shit!
a
Never
bunch
mind,
of
that's not
stuff.
funny.
But going there, they had what's his name? Pulp Fiction.
Oh, not Denzel.
No,
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. Man, that was racist.
Dude.
You're like, you couldn't have just. You're like, dude, you could have just gone past it. Black people.
Oh, Chaka Khan. Not even.
No, but they had Samuel L. Jackson, and like his character was very much like, it was like, wait, he was a radio host. He's like, these cool kids, you gotta be in tune. That was just randomly
Random anecdotes, but be in tune with Scraps. But appreciate you taking it out.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends. Share it with your family.
Yeah, share the Epstein list if you got it, because I know some of you.
Share with the dog that was walking around.
Right? There was no dog. It's all part of the imagination, brother.
Saw the DEI, that DEI dog.
The DEI dog.
All right, we're Scraps. Peace.